Hey folks, it's Dr. Sam, and I'm on my morning walk today. I received a question on why does our intraocular eye pressure fluctuate? This is a really good question. And I went into the literature, and in all the clinical trials that have been done, the researchers really have not come up with an answer on why our eye pressure goes up and down during the day. One of their recommendations is that if you are a glaucoma suspect, to get your pressure checked in the morning, and then maybe the next day get it checked in lunchtime, and then the next day maybe checked at the end of the day, and that can give the doctor a better read on what your eye pressure is. So in terms of diagnosing glaucoma, we also want to take a look at the health of the optic nerve in your visual fields. But in terms of this eye pressure going up and down, I'm going to pose some questions on why it might be happening. Could it be due to stress, trauma, toxicity, inflammation, lifestyle, diet, even things like vascular disease like blood pressure issues or diabetes? These are some of the questions that researchers have asked. And again, there's no definitive answer, but certainly these would be things that I would look at. But let's say you've been diagnosed with glaucoma and you want to try some of my complementary alternative things. There are three aspects that I want you to take care of. Number one, I want you to keep working with your doctor even if you're doing these complementary therapies. That means going to see them when the doctor says to go, get all the tests that they ask you to get, take your eye drops, because it's foolish to just go off of the eye drops and all the recommendations that your regular doctor is offering you. So you want to stay with your doctor while you do these complementary things. So that's number one. Number two, it's a process. Give it a good 3 to 6 months of doing some of the things that I recommend before you see changes. It takes time. And number three, if in fact your readings get better and your visual field improves, it's still really important for you to check in with your doctor regularly. Uh, Another thing that happens is in terms of glaucoma, we can look at things like, what medications you're taking. Have you had any head traumas? Are you suffering any heavy metal toxicities? What's your inflammatory response in the body? These are all things that you can check off your list in terms of some of the systemic causative factors of glaucoma. So that's my message for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take good care.